Hey everybody. Hey guys. How you doing? In this was a shipping label, which is why it's now torn up. It looks so much prettier. But we've got the barrel and blade knife of the month for August, and I'm excited. Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping for a box, but it's an envelope. So, tell you what, let's get into the barrel and blade knife of the month for August, and let's see what they have for us. And, oh good, I was hoping I didn't cut through anything there. Let's see what is in. Oh, we got a twofer. We got 2 for 1. We got 2 for 1 in the knife of the month. 2 Kershaws. Interesting. Now, I'm just saying, to this point, the 2 that we've gotten have been kind of higher value, and these don't look like your typical Kershaw high value stuff. Although this, all right, well, the Kershaw Federalist. That's interesting. I have not seen the Kershaw Federalist. I don't even know what it is. But if they're saying it's MSRP of $169.99 and it's coming in this little box, that's interesting. Now remember, we're looking at MSRP price on this card. So I don't know what this typically runs for. But I am seeing USA made. I'm seeing CPM 154 blade. I like all of that so far. I'm seeing canvas micarta. I like, oh, and then the other one, okay, the other one is the Kershaw TX tool, which is a nice little portable knife maintenance tool. So, okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do the Kershaw tool first. I've had 2 of these so far, and one of them I lost all the bits because I was not responsible. But this is a good little tool. It has one drawback that I'm gonna show you. But so this has a value of $13, which I guess they just kind of threw in, which is cool. It holds some bits in the back here. What inevitably always happens to mine all the time is that somehow I put the bits in and they get wedged together inside there, and I gotta like beat them to get them out. I gotta beat on the. I'm trying so hard not to say anything that's gonna have any innuendo. I was about to say I gotta beat on the shaft to get it all out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Because the diameter is just big enough for 3 of them to kind of sit in there in a group like that, and they get, I don't know, maybe that's an old feature. Maybe they've changed the sizing in there a little bit, but it comes with 5 bits, and you could actually fit more if you have some. It's magnetic. Now these kinds of bits come in all sorts of different kits on Amazon and everything else. So you could buy one of those sets and have as many bits as you want and carry them in this kind of pocket-sized, container. It comes with some of the most common sized bits. So you've got a T6. You've got a T8, I believe, or is this, what is this? Yeah, T8, a T10, and then you've got a Phillips, and you've got a flat. And so this is, to deal with most knives, this is good. This is what you need. Most knives in the world, I shouldn't say most knives in the world, but like a great many of them, and if you take a look, you can tell this is hardened. See the tip there is hardened. It's T6 for frame screws and stuff like that, and the T8 or the T10 for pivots. This is actually really useful to have, and I like it a lot. And I swear on all that is holy, I was using one of these at the shop just yesterday. So that's cool. Nice little tool. Okay, we'll put that off to the side for now. As for the Federalist, which I have not messed. I've never seen it. This is just a Kershaw I've never messed with. Like the micarta, has a good feel. We may or may not oil this by the time this video is done. Very slim. Unfortunately, I believe that is a plastic backspacer right there. It's a polymer plastic backspacer. Oh God, that is. At first, I was looking at it, I was like, oh my God, why would they do that to us with the pivot? Give us that crazy ass thing, but there's a regular pivot that you can mess with and adjust. It is perfectly centered right out of the box, so very slim blade. Nail nick. Okay. Half stop. Non-locking knife. Really nice finish there. Interesting look. And of course, made in the USA. They've got the, they marked those with the flag and made in USA, and CPM 154. It's got that very classic Kershaw construction where you've got the screw that actually anchors in on the other side. It's very, very slim. No clip, of course, so you've got a nice, decent lanyard hole, which I would probably make a lanyard on this if I was going to carry it around, which I might. Very easy functioning with the half stops there. Nice blade shape, though. I like just lots of belly for cutting. I got no cutting money available. No cutting money. I am just a sad panda. So we're going to do something crazy. This is a receipt. And if it cuts this nicely on paper as thin as a receipt and fragile as a receipt, it's finished super nice out of the box. But like I said, it is a very, very thin blade. Look at that. Very, very thin blade. This is nothing but a light EDC knife. Almost a gentleman folder type. I want to get one of those mountable thumb studs on there. But I have a feeling that they did it intentionally like this for a lot of those, world legality type issues. It's not my normal style, but it's a nice looking knife. I do like it. I do like it. I can't say, I gotta oil the mic card to see what it looks like. Oh, I'm liking it already. Look at it. Oh, it's turning to a really nice deep OD green. Let's get a little bit more. My card is just soaking it up. Let it absorb a little, and then we'll get rid of the excess. But there is the oiled look and the not oiled. And you know what? I respect whatever it is that you like. I like the oiled side. I like the color. I like the richness of the color. And once I absorb the extra oil, it's gonna have just the same feel. But look at that color. That looks really gorgeous. I'm gonna oil the other side too. So I like this knife. It is not definitely not my favorite that we've seen so far from this subscription. We've gotten 3. It is my second favorite because the first one was that the gearhead, and I've just never liked the gearhead. I find this to be a much more functional knife that I'm likely to carry than the Mantis gearhead ever would be. I think it's got more style to it. I think it's got a better look. I like the materials on it better, and I like that it's not such a crazy mechanical function on it. Just a nice classic knife. I know somebody's going to ask me in the comments, so what do this or Onyx, which is bad? I don't know yet, guys. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know. I haven't gotten enough barrel and blade knife of the month boxes yet to really decide one or the other. But I really do. So, I do like the barrel and blade knife of the month so far. I think they put together some good selections. This wouldn't have been my choice, but something I haven't seen before. And one of the values I always say about these subscription boxes is the opportunity to put things in your hands that you probably sometimes you might not or probably wouldn't have picked up on your own, and that's exactly what this is. Something that I probably would not have picked up on my own, but I'm glad I have it in my hand and I get to give it a try now. And having it in my hand, I like it. It's a cool, nice little light EDC blade, something that I would carry, but I might not have otherwise, just looking at it online or something, have tried it out. So there's value beyond just money spent in these boxes, is what I always say. But again, you know, I can't tell you what the value is to you. Only you can tell you what the value is to you. So now you guys tell me, what's the value to you? Do you like this? Do you not like this? Good addition for this month? Not good? What do you guys think? I'm dying to know what you think. Got a link in the video description if you want to check it out, because people are always asking me to put links in the description and stuff. So, but I think, like I said, I think it's a good subscription so far. I'm really happy with it. Definitely. But I want to know what you guys think. So let me know your opinions. And remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.